All right. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell is going on? I know it's been a couple of days, but I'm back. Welcome to the stream. My name is Commander Cool, and today we are playing Metal Gear Solid. Woo! But this is a special Metal Gear Solid. This is something that I've been trying to get working for a little bit, so if you guys can be super patient with me, I am trying this on the RetroArch for the PC. It's a nice, cool all-in-one emulator on Windows and Mac that works for almost any system that's inside its package. So I'm gonna give you an example real quick. If you don't know what a RetroArch emulator is, let me give you an example real quick, okay? First of all, let's see what the game looks like. Alright, so this is Metal Gear. We all know and love it. But look, it's a little bit different. Texture's a little bit cleaner. Not as much fuzziness. A consistent 30 frames per second. Look at Solid Snake looking handsome as ever. With his sunken eyes. Beautiful, beautiful anti-alias in here. Textures look extra crispy. Game looks to be running consistently well. Yeah, everything about this emulator seems to run sharply. You might get a few glitches here and there, but you know, it's pretty satisfying to me, you know, to actually broadcast and, you know, take a good look at it. So the only problem with, with streaming with this actual emulator is with OBS. And if you haven't noticed yet, I do have an announcement to make, but I'll continue on from here. With OBS, that you can't directly get the feed from the program itself. I'm using a display capture, so you guys will be able to see me do this right here. So if I duck down and pause it, I click this, then I go to the emulator quick menu. See, now the quick menu in the emulator, this is a whole bunch of like, this is RetroArch right here. So you have your low cores. Now this core right here is the all-in-one feature that I was telling you guys about. So there's a lot of things that RetroArch does. Let's see if I can actually find different cores. Online updater, core updater. You can go through here. See, now this emulator has a whole bunch of stuff going with the main arcade. You have Atari, you have Commodore 64, Mattel, Microsoft. You can emulate that. PC engines, Nintendo, Game Boy, Famicom, SNES. Like, look at this. This is ridiculous. Dreamcast, Saturn, Sinclair, SNK, Neo Geo, the PlayStation, which we're doing today, actually, 3DO, and some other things. So it's like a very, I believe it's the 3rd through 5th generation consoles. 3rd, 5th, and one of the 6th generation consoles, which I believe was the Dreamcast. So that's pretty dope. That's really cool that they actually have that. Now you have different cores that you can do, which was there. The thumbnail updater you can do for, see if I can actually do for the Sony Portable. Can I do that? That might take a little bit. The library is kind of huge on that one. Oh yeah, you do have the Sony PS3. Sony PlayStation zip. I do need to update that. Now you can see in the bottom corner here, it's actually updating in real time. So it's actually taking the thumbnails and trying to make the appeal of it look better. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It takes a little bit to get used to, but we'll see how it works out in the end. We'll go to the PlayStation one, kind of download some games off of here. As you can see in the bottom left hand corner. It is downloading. It's kind of hard to see because I think I have a different display at the bottom. Let's see if I can actually fix that before we can get started. Figure eight. Anything that I kind of update or anything like that, I have to make sure. The video on-screen display on screen. Notifications. I think play overlay. All right, so I'm not going to really mess with that until I can fully figure out the entire feature. But yeah, most of this stuff is taking its time because there's a lot of games for the PS1. So if I go over to my list real quick, I have some PS1 games that I wanted to test out for a little bit. There's Metal Gear Solid, there's Nightmare Creatures. That game is pretty interesting. Nightmare Creatures is kind of jank as fuck, but if you play it for the first time, you think, oh, this is kind of Bloodborne-ish. This is kind of Dark Souls-esque, with not, the controls aren't that great, and it's kind of hardcore. Like once you die, you start all over again from the very beginning. So this game is pick up and play. So I think I've seen like a few gameplays of these, but you know, and Nightmare Creatures 2 is like a whole different world. It's like a different game completely. Like I mean, it still has the same controls, but like the theming of it and the main character, oh, that game is just fucking weird. But then we have our Super Nintendo right here. You know, kind of stalling for a little bit. We have Super Nintendo games, the entire list. Ooh boy, look at that. Look, it's Super Castlevania. That'll be a fun game to play later down the line. So yeah, all the games. Oh, they even have the Street Fighter game. Oh, the Star Fox games here too. That's cool. They have World Warrior and Hyper Fighting. That's cool. This is a lot of games. SNES had a lot of games back in the day. That's a lot to keep up with. Holy crap. Alright, so actually I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the game here. See if we can get something started. Ooh, bad timing. Now, it's been a while since I actually played this game. Probably more past than 10 years.
A surveillance camera?
Surveillance camera? See if I can remember how to do this. Woo! There we go. We got the stun grenades. Whew. Almost fucked that up. See if we can talk to our comrades real quick. Whoa, wait a second. I forgot this is the Japanese version.
There should be a blind spot underneath that camera. You'll be okay if you stay flat up against the wall.
Okay, that's cool.
Watch out for that surveillance camera. You can probably jam it temporarily with your chaff.
That's really cool. Also, talk to Mei Ling.
What's up, Snake?
I forgot how legendary this game is, dude.
Snake, like Shakespeare said, Not's head all spent.
Well, our desire is God without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
Yeah, don't be too greedy. You looking at me? Looking at me? Now the timing for this chaff grenade shit has to be like perfect. Oh! No! Just when I said that, oh god. Oh fuck. I fucked that up. Just like the pixel was on there. The very pixel. Holy shit. Let's try that again. That wasn't fair. Okay, we'll have to do that again.
A surveillance camera?
Surveillance camera? Like, how could you not have David Hayter as the fucking voice of Snake? I don't understand that. Oh, because it wasn't really Snake, it was like a clone or some, I don't know. Some substitute. I don't know what the fuck MGS5 was thinking. The gameplay was fantastic, but Jesus Christ. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. Oh, damn. Alright, this is where they had like the footprints and everything. Where did that come from?
You caught Snake?
Yes, boo. Let's try to get inside. Trying to get my bearings in first.
Snake in China, they say. You must cross the river before you tell the crocodile he has bad bread. Do you know what that means? It means that the wise man avoids danger first. Use your brain to avoid traps and stay away from the enemy.
I don't know why, I kind of like this Mei Ling more. I do like the harsh Chinese-ish like accent that they do. I don't know. I don't want every character to be Americanized. I can remember the controls correctly.
Huh? Whose footprints are these?
That's so cool. Whose footprint are those? Are yours, buddy. Pay attention, buddy. Come on, fuck off. Go away. Probably use that for emergencies. Hold those for close encounters. Game looks pretty good though. I like it. And it's been so long since I played this. Shit. Oh, fuck. Woo. My man came down the stairs super fast. I really wish I was a pro at this game. I know what the fuck to do. But learning this game from the very beginning is kind of cool.
Huh? Whose footprints are these?
Shit. Oh man, the way they did positioning in this game. Find out. Give me a second, guys. I think my chat went down for a second. And that's acting a little funky right now. Hey guys, can you let me know if my stream is still up? Like I'm getting some errors here. My stream go down? What the? Guys, let me know if my stream is still up. I'm getting some errors on my side over here. 2000 network error. What the hell does that even mean? Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to check if everything is okay. Oh, it's just my stream. Yeah, it should be back on. I got no notification that my stream was down. Hmm.
Huh? Whose footprints are these? Hmm.
Checking out your patterns real quick. See if I can call for backup.
Good. You've got yourself a weapon. To use it, first hold down the R2 button to enter weapon mode. Then select the weapon you want with the directional button. After you've selected the weapon you want, let go of the R2 button to exit weapon mode. The weapon you selected should appear in your hand. To use the weapon, follow the directions displayed in the window. If you use the R1 button, you can equip your weapon more quickly. While you're barehanded, press the R1 button to equip the last weapon you used. Press the R1 button while you're holding a weapon to be barehanded again. Don't fire your gun needlessly, or you might be discovered. If you had a gun with a suppressor, it would be a different story. If you have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha. Her frequency is 141.52.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Hey. I saved the game.
You caught Snake?
Oh, damn it, I pressed the button. Be like hell. You never get lost.
You caught Snake?
Okay. Now we're back in business. So he has a whole walk cycle that he goes through. Gotta be very, very careful. Come on, buddy. I know you got a 9 to 5. Get out of here, man. You know it's cold. You don't need this. Be very quiet. Ooh. You'll call me in the middle of that? Crazy?
Sorry, the Soliton radar won't work in a narrow space. Too much harmonic resonance. The radio waves produce interference and we can't analyze the topographic data. Try to hang on until you get to a more open space, okay?
Cool. Now I wonder how the saving works, right? Because
Don't give up, Snake.
I can be like, well, you know, let me just go here and then save state. But really, how does how does saving really work in this game?
Snake, when you enter a narrow space, you'll automatically go into intrusion mode. Press up on the directional button to go forward and down to retreat backwards. You can also press right or left to face either direction. Advance while hiding yourself. Pay attention to the enemy's actions and make sure you're not discovered.
But be careful. You can't attack while you're in intrusion mode either.
And even if you go into intrusion mode while you're being chased, the enemy's grenades will still follow you. Snake, first you've got to find the DARPA chief. Look for clues.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island was built at the beginning of this century. It was made only to temporarily store the nuclear warheads.
Okay.
Why? If they wanted to dispose of them, why wouldn't they just dismantle them right away?
They cannot do that. You see, when you dismantle a warhead, you still have nuclear materials that must be stored. At this point, all of the nuclear material storage facilities are way past capacity. But they could not stop dismantling weapons while at the same time pushing Start 2.
So you're telling me that this base was built so they could temporarily avoid being in conflict with Start 2?
Most people think that we live in a safer world now, but with all the dismantled nuclear weapons and waste around, the threat of nuclear terrorism has increased tremendously.
It's ironic, isn't it?
The holds till today. Alright, let's go sneaking. Never stop sneaking.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Do I have that committed to memory? Yes, I do. Okay. Let's go sneaking and sneaking around. Gotta find some more to do. Sneaking around, yeah. Wait a second.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway,
I was about to say, I didn't kill
the
anybody.
security detail on the chief.
I love how Snake is just like, a woman in the cell? A surveillance camera? Twitch Prime? Alright. See if we can find the chief. First we gotta find a way to get out of here. Yeah. One of the first 3D waifus is in here. But first we gotta take care of business. I believe that Kojima took this scene specifically either from Mission Impossible or GoldenEye.
Press the action button to drop down.
The action button. I'm not gonna drop down. Not. Get this first. Beautiful. Go ahead and look in here real quick.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Sorry guys, my friend just got done watching Incredibles 2. He said it was great. I'm glad. That's another movie that I want to see, but the movie that I actually want to see this summer is Mission Impossible Fallout. Ooh, I gotta like go ahead and go home. Well, I'm already at home. I gotta go ahead, watch Ghost Protocol, Rogue Nation, and then prep myself for Fallout. So, woo, we can do this.
After the START II Accord was signed on January 3rd, 1993, Russia and the US reduced their strategic nuclear warheads to between 3,000 and 3,500 warheads each. They completely dismantled all of the ICBMs which contained MIRVs. As a result of that, there are over 15,000 dismantled nuclear warheads waiting to be disposed of.
I don't get it. Is there no safe way to dispose of it? I already have 3 of them. I'm right on top of the fucking box. I like how you are able to do cover to cover when it's necessary. Okay, just trying to figure out my controls here. Damn, it's been so long since I played this. Holy shit. A lot of guards around here too. New camera over here. Automatic pistol, holy shit. That's something I'm not gonna use. Alright. Whew, okay, gotta find a way to get inside and go to the elevator. The best situation for me is not to alert anybody. Try to do this as ghost as possible. But it leaves me no choice, then I'll probably have to knock him out. Learn your patterns. See where you guys go. Early PS1 pathing. Generational hit. Very revolutionary. Is the elevator over there? I believe so. Oh, it's over here. Ah. Your pathing is... His pathing is a lot slower and more wider. Interesting. See if we can actually find a way to get down there. Oh shit! What? I'm sorry! No! I ran right into that camera. Shit, fuck.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
So tough.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Ooh, this game is tough. Get back to business. See if we can find a way to actually go downstairs. I want to do this successfully, but I get like super nervous when it comes to this like blind spot and the actual controls over here. It's a no-go. What can I use? Yeah, so like if you guys are wondering that it's actually what, if you're like figuring out why is he having so much trouble with this like part or whatever, this is like my first full run through of the first Metal Gear Solid. So I don't remember a lot of the stuff, and I never played this game all the way through because my friend used to have this and I never had the money to play this game. So find a way. Ooh. Okay, so we made it here. I'm gonna save it real quick.
Sorry, the Soliton radar won't work in a narrow space.
That's fine. As long as you can save, I'm good. Definitely, as long as you can save, I'll be safe for today.
Don't give up, Snake. Sorry.
Snake, you've got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon. If things are getting too complicated, try to simplify your thoughts. You can also try calling Campbell for advice.
Basically saying don't overthink it.
Snake, didn't you hear that the DARPA chief was moved to a cell in the first floor basement?
Yeah, I heard that, but I have to find a key to activate that. This is the only area that's available to me open right now. Oh, look at these textures, bobbing and weaving. Serious? All right, cool. That was interesting. Some of the vents are actually flooded. Now that looks like if we go down deeper, let's see if there's anything else that we can check out before we go down there. Anything else around here? Any items? Yeah, there we go. Bingo. You know what video games taught us? Always explore your options. Just like a free agent, buddy. Am I full health? Hey, sounds like I'm full health. Cool. I can actually save that for later just in case I need an escape and some healing. I'll take the calorie mate for 500. Go down inside and find this chief taking a shit. Fleet's back outside? What the fuck? What the fuck? No! No! That is super weird. It actually led to that? What the fuck? Stupid motherfucker. Yo, the whole time you were standing right there. Holy shit. Ah, okay. I see. That's kind of cool. You know what? While we're out here, because I want to die and go back to the very beginning. Looks like. There we go. Hey, Jennifer Hale. Always good to hear her voice. Alright, so. No, that's not the path. You have to go back. Now, I wonder if I can just kill them. Because it's not. I don't think it's. You know. There's no full way of doing this without finding a card. Damn, it's been so long since I played this game. It just feels like I'm playing a new game. Holy shit. It's been so long. Ooh, teach me how to play this game. Take a snacky. Alright, let's be a real OG about this. Where's the path going to? How can I take these dudes out? Why you gotta stop right there, bruh? You ain't gotta do all that. Shit. See if I can subdue one of these dudes. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Oh, whoa, whoa. 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 Oh, Jesus.
I heard something.
Opening doors in this game, I have to take an elevator, but how do I open doors in this game? I think I used my gun a little bit too early. I have no idea what to do.
Don't make too much noise or you'll be spotted. Be careful when you're walking on that floor. Don't make too much noise.
It's like I can't get on the elevator. Oh, cause it just didn't work the fucking first time. Oh, okay. I punched at the door before and it just didn't work. I don't know how I feel about that. That's so weird. I don't know how I feel about context action and punching being the same thing. I don't know. Kind of unfocused. Very unreliable. That's my criticism. Yeah, bro, you see me? What the fuck you gonna do about it, huh? Hey, little bitch. Put our stuff down. Always keep our rations up. Doom, doom, doom. This ambiance music is sick though. Play this game. There we go. Jesus Christ. See what they have to say.
Snake, look at your radar. We've picked up the DARPA chief's signal.
Can you see the green dot flashing on your radar? That's coming from the transmitter in the chief's body. That's where you'll find him.
It looks like the chief is being held in a cell. Find some way to get in there. Hurry up and get him out.
Oh man, I do remember this part though. That small interference going on over there. Have to find some way to get him out of here. That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me? All right. Anybody down here? Gotta be extra cautious. I could have sworn there was a way to look, like peek over. Like relearning in this game is kind of frustrating, but it's really interesting all at the same time, right? What you want?
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Okay. Okay, this game doesn't have options, right? Okay, so I already have enough rations. That's the second ration that I don't need to pick up in this game. Hey, back into tunnel vision. I like this. You know what other game also did this well?
Oh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Is that you, Johnny? That must be Johnny. Hey. Okay, so there's some items down here. Cool. What's that looking like? We're almost to a full stock. That's pretty good. A game for the PS2 called Extermination also did the crawling in events thing, kind of cool. But it wasn't as interesting because there wasn't enough personnel. A lot of games that try to do stealth or anything like that, they don't put enough personnel in the game to kind of flesh things out.
Is that a woman? Not him.
Can I just keep watching? Hey, PS1, sorry. Wait. Oh, damn it. This shit is inaccurate as fuck. I think it only activates if you have the camera on her. Oh no, she still does it on her own. That's cool.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
I kind of figured that already, Chief. Before I do that, let's talk to my boo.
Sorry, the Soliton radar won't work in...
Alright, I know.
Don't give up, Snake.
See what the Chief is up to.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information.
I like how they did the
terrorists.
PS1 faces, though.
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
They
What are
don't.
you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White
They
House.
don't fully do the
They say if
eyes. They have
don't
like the
accede to
sunken
their
eye
demands,
look.
They'll launch a nuclear weapon.
That's kind of cool. That's a really
Is it
interesting art
possible?
style.
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm
What?
about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Yo, that's fucking Grim from Billy and Mandy. Yeah. Oh shit, I never noticed that.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
No, that's what Eris uses in his fucking. Oh, now it makes sense.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of ArmsTech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
Psychic powers?
This is bad.
Ooh, yeah, it is.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If
I like
they
how
find out
nosy
Baker's
Meryl
password,
is. Wow, Meryl is so cute.
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime.
He's waifu for life.
There is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the second floor basement.
Second floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them.
Like the static
Why
head
don't you
movement.
look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
This is the craziest heart attack ever.
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Damn, the brother gotta die. How do I get out of here? All right, this happened.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here!
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
What are you waiting for?
I'm telling you, shoot!
Shoot! What? I used... Are you serious? I pressed circle for the fuck. Yo, fuck this game.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Nice. My life is... What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you?
This game is so weird. Oh man.
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir. His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Wait a second.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination.
That was Psycho Mantis, but what?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning
I'm
properly.
gonna wait till this is over before I talk.
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Alright, so what if I played other Konami games on this emulator? Would Mantis read my mind and actually call out those games during this file? Is it all saved to the same memory card? Chat, let me know what good games are for what good Konami games are for the PS1. Type it down in the comments. Let me know. Get back at me. Let's begin. Oh, I just have a card and I can just walk in. Boy. Jesus Christ. Poor Johnny. Hey, there's a trick you can do though. You crouch down. Oh, it doesn't work. Gotta get into that booty hole. Get in. Get in. There it is. Now we can see the future. Hey, the future. The future. Look at that booty. Hey, now the polygon is gone. Hey. The future. Oh man, that's gross. You know what? On the fucking Twitch page, let it just be this image right here. This is what I want to see on the fucking YouTube thumbnail. Ass up. Poor Johnny. But Snake is all up in there. Oh man, I can't replicate it again. Alright. You have our level 1 card. Go ahead and save stated. Okay.
Snake, Psycho Mantis has the power to read people's minds. He got the DARPA chief's detonation code. Hurry up or he'll get Baker's code too.
That's right. If the terrorists get Baker's code, they'll be able to launch that nuke anytime they want.
Yeah, they'll use Metal Gear to do it. Colonel, did you know they were conducting a military exercise here using Metal Gear?
I didn't know.
Really?
Snake, you've got to understand. I'm just the middleman in this operation. Anyway, hurry up and get to the second floor basement. You've got to save the Arms Tech president before the terrorists find out his code.
And little did we know, this man is already done.
Soldiers that have been forged in the fires of battle are used to catching naps whenever and wherever they can. There's a big difference between real soldiers and those kids who have only been trained in VR simulators. After playing for a long time, you should get some rest too.
Hey, good shit.
Good. You found a SOCOM. That's a Special Operations Command pistol. It's a .45 caliber pistol with plenty of stopping power. It's also equipped with a LAM for nighttime combat. If you hold down the weapon button, you can train the laser sight on the enemy to help you aim. If you find a SOCOM suppressor, you can equip that too. That pistol was designed specifically for use by special forces, so I think it will be useful. Some people find it a little heavy and hard to use, but it shouldn't be a problem for you.
Cool.
What's up, Snake?
Go ahead and save this. Beautiful.
Snake, have you ever heard the saying, friendly counsel cuts off many foes? It means that a little bit of advice from friends can save you a lot of trouble. You should think about it. If you're in trouble or if you need some information about something, please contact Colonel Campbell or someone else, okay?
Alright. Me being a noob in all this, let's actually figure out what the hell we're supposed to do. No access for that. I think getting used to the controls will be the hardest thing for me to pick up on. Basement level 2. Meryl already went down the elevator.
Huh?
Huh? A ladder that's locked up on top? That's not cool. Right. I gotta. Alright, so basement floor 2. Let's head down there. I'm gonna complete this game for the first time and see the majesty that is Metal Gear Solid. What the fuck? Level 5.